I think, therefore I am live. First try though. You don't hear anything. Don't worry. You're not supposed to hear anything yet. There's nothing to hear. Sounds, never heard of them. Don't worry. How about now? You hear it. Anyway, that's not Mouse, that's Carrie. We have Castlevania for the Nintendo 64, home entertainment console for attractive and cool people. Coming at you live here on BBG 2024. It's my first run of the marathon. And I have played way too much of this product. So you're gonna hear some weird glitchy noises because I can run this on console, but I choose not to. Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. I'm not starting yet. We're gonna start in like 5 seconds-ish or so. But hey, I'm still FlannelKat. I have Castlevania 64 Randomizer. I want to know everyone's favorite. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm back yet. Did I win? I was told to give it 5 minutes, and I think we're back now. I was asking what's your favorite Castlevania 64 character, but you know. I was told 5 seconds. Sorry, I use the wrong word sometimes. Anyway. Let's get going. We've got a comfy 2 hours. Everyone sit tight. Grab a snack. Get a Coca-Cola flavored Oreo beverage. I'm turning on the fan in this room because it's warm. Alright, the hardest part is going to be me starting the timer, because I have global hotkeys off. So, let's go. We're going to start as Carrie, and we're going to play as Carrie probably the whole time, but if chat asks me enough, maybe we'll bring in Reinhardt for a level. But, in the meantime, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I don't know where we're starting. And it's gonna be a fun surprise. Oh my god, it's the intense music over the intro. We're gonna hope for not the Tower of Sorcery. It's the underground waterway, let's go! I have lighting set to random, so everything's gonna look a little weird right now. So how does this game randomize? And the answer is quite well, honestly. Basically, what's going to happen is we're going to be checking every single item. Oh. Every single item in the game. Looking for key items and paths forward. I have turned on 30% ice traps for your pleasure at home. So if you ever wanted to know where every single breakable in this game was, you can just ask me, and you'll find out here. Now, this is the first favorite breakable. Why would you ever attack this? I don't know, but you sure can, and inside of it is a ton of stuff. Roast chicken, a cross, a knife, and a special too. This is a cutscene showing that lizard men exist. Don't worry, we're gonna fight them. I have my okay, so I am running this. This is weird boss music. I have my I'm running this in an emulator. And I have my graphics tuned up, so occasionally it slows down when it shouldn't, but it looks so pretty, doesn't it? Go away, lizard. Oh no, wait, hold on, I'm poisoned. That's actually maybe bad. It's too early in the game to be poisoned. Oh wait, there's anti-poison stuff right here too. Let's go. Okay, so every single item that I can break or freestanding item on the ground that I can find is going to be a unique item and a check in the game. On top of that, enemy drops are they're not in the random pool. As well, you see me like just really booking it here. That is an addition to the randomizer called the Panther Dash. Because there's a lot of ground to cover, and you know, we want this game to move quickly. So when you hold the, I think the Z button down or something, is it real? Real copper key, let's go gamers. I don't need to show you a wall clip at that point if we've got a copper key. So this area right here is a carry exclusive. Only carry can fit under there. And these two items that we're gonna find in here are just for carry. So what does carry get today? Completely unique. We've got a red jewel, small, ignoring a lizard. Is it real? It's not real. Lizard, are you okay in the wall there? Also, your speed up works when you're ducking, so you can just do like really fast crouch walks. Real archives key. Let's go. Okay, so I'm basically just going to be checking every single item in this area. The randomizer also removes some of the waterfalls, so you don't need to take the really spicy jump over those blocks there, simply to hit a switch. But we've got things to find. Away with you, lizard. Be gone! There we go. Switch hit. The thing is open. Don't worry about this. I shouldn't have done that, honestly. Because now we need to go back over there for different reasons, but I don't need to take scary jumps. And this is a marathon. We're going to skip the scary jumps and do straight to cool things. Alright, we're going to go really fast and slide and go really fast. Going really fast is fun. It's new to the rando. It doesn't exist in the main game, which is why it looks so incredibly silly. Also, fast shimmy speed is on. If you've ever played the original game, shimmying is very slow, whereas this is nice and stylish and fast and fun and cool. So we're gonna break this and get an ice trap. And we need to get these skeletons away because they're very rude. And then we're gonna duck, face left, and get hit by skeletons for a bit. It's okay. No, it's not okay! Alright, so we saw what fell out of that. That's potentially a perma-up. So, if you've played a Castlevania game, basically, you get like whip upgrades and stuff in regular Castlevania stuff. So in this, it's got power-ups, and they go from like tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3. So the rando, can you just not hit the skeleton? Thank you. Has perma-ups instead of power-ups. Let's go, it's real! It's real! So that's the equivalent. I skipped an item somewhere in this area, and I don't know where. It's probably not important. Oh, I know where it is. We got it already. We got it already. We just died before we got it. I don't think it was important. What was on the ledge, chat? If we need it, we'll come back to it. It's fine. I can look it up. I have a list. It was an ice trap. Okay, we found the first level of the game. In all the D-rusts I did, I have never been to the first level of the game before. I've obviously been here just in general. No! It was definitely an ice trap up there. Welcome to the Forest of Silence. The beginning of the Forest of Silence doesn't play any music, so whatever's playing on the previous level plays. Anyway, we're gonna get surprised by skeletons. And it's gonna play the boss, I think the boss music. Yeah, which is the mansion wandering around music. That was the wrong way. We have white fog on today, which is much better than like weird colored fog. I changed the color, I randomized the color of the fog. All right, first actual canonical boss. Great music. We're gonna shoot this guy. It looks like he doesn't take any damage, but he like kind of just takes damage in chunks. It's very weird. If I was like an expert pro speedrunner of this, you'd just trick him into jumping off the side of the map. But we're not. I just like playing the rando a lot, and I do it a lot. So we're just gonna do cool things. Take that, skeleton. All right, I want everyone in chat to name their favorite, like, if you could look at any enemy from a Castlevania game and rate them from coolest to not the coolest. I want, tell me what your coolest is. No, don't push me off, please. I've had him push me off. Anyway, bye, skeleton. Because the Forest of Silence, in my opinion, throws one of the coolest enemies in the world at you. Axe Knights. And you're gonna say the thing I'm gonna mention. We'll figure out what am I gonna mention though? It's a mystery. It's roast beef. What glass? Y'all, I'm having such a good night, and I hope you are too. You don't want to spoil it. We'll see it soon. Don't worry. The coolest enemy to ever grace a Castlevania, the Special 2. This jump is really hard as Reinhardt for whatever reason. So Reinhardt doesn't go here. Well, I mean, he does if you play the normal game. Both characters come here, but who does that? You remember this enemy, Diggle has... Okay, welcome. This isn't the enemy, but this is gonna be Buff Tony. Welcome to Buff Tony. We call him that because he's been eating his Frosted Flakes at the gym. Buff Tony's not really a threat. It's okay. Goodbye, Buff Tony. Can I have my platform, please? This is too many skeletons right here. Go away. Whoop. So we needed to go over there and hit that switch to open this door. This area is very linear. But we're gonna go find every breakable. So like every breakable, even the stuff that doesn't have a breakable object in vanilla, will have a thing inside of it. More specials, let's go. Excuse me. All right. All right. This is this statue is dedicated to all the purifying crystals out there. And also this rock in particular. It's got so much value in it. No! I just didn't want to get frozen right next to the edge. All right, now we're gonna check the coffins. Cool new cross just dropped. Alright, we're just zooming away. We're zooming away. We've got to go do more things. There's a save point. Look at this. I just saved in the other... Welcome to my life. Every time I see a save point. Ooh, a save point. I need to use it. I have to do it. Who out there saving their game? Thank you for the luck. I will need it. Alright, no buff Tony this time, unfortunately. Just the lack of platforms. Oh, we've got a diving skeleton. Okay, this I might die here because of Castlevania 64. Anyway. Round 2. I know my weak points. It's poisonous water. The game makes a point of showing us that. Okay, so the chat is asking, and I have to explain the basic mechanics of the game at some point too. I can't just make jokes the whole time. Maybe. What do the special 2s do? So the objective in this game, there are 25 pink crystals in this seed. And I need to find 20 pink crystals and show them to Dracula before he lets me beat him up. So what I'm doing is finding 20 of the 25 pink crystals so Dracula lets me into his room where I can secretly beat him up. The fog is now blue. They are coming quickly though, so that's not concerning. Every seed takes about 2 hours, give or take. But we'll see what happens. This is too many special 2s. If we finish this seed too quickly, I'm going to roll another. But don't worry, they'll dry up. Other items have to be in the game. No! Yep, the special 2s are the pink crystals. There are also special 1s, which help you fast travel in the rando. Nothing in here. In the vanilla game, the special 1s and 2s are in the game, called the same thing. The special 1 unlocks hard mode for whatever character you're playing as. And then the special 2 unlocks the alternate outfit for whatever character. There's nothing up here, Kat. What are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna save the game. No, we're not. We're going this way instead. I got these. We're gonna go this way. Shout out to that skeleton. Every time I jump for it and I don't kill that skeleton at a time, the skeleton hits me. Shout out to this platform here. This is how you're supposed to do it in vanilla. The garden key, I don't get to show you a wall clip. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll try to do it anyway because it's funny. Anyway, this is bat archway because there's like 30 bats in it, and this rock in particular has a lot of things in it. No, I wanted that axe. Ooh, are we not gonna get ice trapped? Nope. Anyway, there's a redeem in chat to pet the dog, and I want to see people redeem that right now. There's the dog. We must pet the dog. Now, Carrie is a magical girl that shoots orbs that chase enemies, so combat's kind of just... it's just silly sometimes. The dog has been pet and has given us chicken. Think about that one. It is actually running at a lower frame rate than vanilla Faizu. And the Sonic running definitely can trick you. So the emulation's pretty accurate. It actually runs a little bit slower than it's supposed to. Clock Tower Key 3. Gaming. I'm not just gonna have a straight shot to Dracula eventually. Maybe we have to go down here, which means I need to not die. Now, I have fall damage turned off. However, if a fall would be long enough to kill you in vanilla, it will still kill you, despite not losing health. Video game don't care. Now turn Carrie around before you jump. Otherwise you're going to do the back jump. And it will hurt so much. BBG redeeming Faizu. Faizu a la mode. I have missed an item somewhere. And I don't... oh, I know where it is. Hold up. I hit that button and it opens a thing over here to open another switch. So the number below my health is how many items are left in this particular area that I'm in. Not this way. Right here. No! Aha! You were the fool, actually. Alright, we're going back. Okay, jumping. Gaming. Gaming. Alright, now we have to fight a boss, and you're about to witness, not the boss, but the coolest Castlevania character, coolest Castlevania enemy to ever exist. It's not the boss. It's skeleton on a motorcycle. And people make fun of this game, and it's got skeleton on a motorcycle. Now it has skeleton off of a motorcycle. Okay, well, my homing shots are targeting anything but the skeleton, the big skeleton. Which is very rude, honestly. Come back here. Get owned. There's another fun speed strat where you get this skeleton to walk off the side of the map. I don't know it, so we're not doing it. Ah, yes, that skeleton's the one I was going for, game. The follow-up to this game, Legacy of Darkness, not the same game. Has some of the same levels, but is not the same game far and away. Has a better lock-on system that works, whereas this game almost has a lock-on system, but I wouldn't say it works. That's facetious. Actrise is a boss. I was looking for normal enemies to be the coolest Castlevania character. We're gonna run around the skeleton once because it's fun, and we're gonna walk over here. There's a cutscene. We don't need that. We're at the villa. There's supposed to be a level between these. Okay, chat. I have an important question for you. You see these servers? This is a reprise of something I asked during King's class. If you pet all 3 heads of a Cerberus, are you petting 1 dog, or are you petting 3 dogs? Yes! Nitro! 3 brains, 3 dogs. I like the 3 dog solution. That's where I'm at. These dogs are really irritating to fight sometimes. So I use melee attacks on them. The melee is not very good in Castlevania 64. It is nearly broken in Legacy of Darkness. I don't know, I've been watching a show on Netflix that has Cerberus dogs. They call them Cerberus dogs. Jeff Goldblum wouldn't lie to me. Who's got to stun lock that dog? Alright, we need to go get 2 items in here. Don't worry about why Carrie's glowing green. I have lighting random. So Carrie's glowing green today. Items? No! Oh, the tummy rub question is really philosophical. That's philosophical. That's almost the word. I don't... Look! I want the axe. I attacked while I was sliding, so I'm gonna pick up that cross and then drop the cross, so it reduces my item count, so I keep track of everything. Storeroom key? We are on fire. We're gonna go in the house. We were on fire earlier, actually. Special 2. Now, there's also the special 1, which we, if I'm not mistaken, we just haven't seen? Right? Yeah, we have not seen a single special 1 yet. Where are we on the special 2 count? We're almost halfway there. What is happening? Don't worry, there's less of them as we pick up more of them. Alright, we can try to skip the fight, but joke's on me, I'm gonna have to do the fight anyway. Gonna jump on that arm. Well, we almost got it. If you jump on the, like, left arm... Anyway, this is a vampire. It's not Dracula, it's just Jerry. We'll see Jerry again. I'm gonna pick up some items. Oh, please? Why? Hello? Thank you. Off we go. So we're gonna run into Rosa, who, the timed events in this game, there are timed events in the vanilla game, they are currently turned off. So you can get them at any time. This is the calm cutscene music. We're gonna wait for Rosa to show up just because I think Rosa's pretty cool. We might not see her again in this run. There she is. She wishes to water the roses. Please move aside. Anyway, bye, Rosa. She shows up in both players. No! Both players' story there, but will show up again in Reinhardt's. So I just wanted chicken. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to the really cool, very badass pool trap. Ugh. I always check this and it's not anything, and all I do is get punished with there's a special one. All right, we're gonna meet the very cool vampire hunter that we all know and love, Vincent. This guy who's got title screen music playing behind him. And he gets mad at us and he's like, oh, you've come to a foul place. And he's gonna give us, he put us in a block of ice. And so he'll go on and on about how this is a scary and cursed place, but if you come to this room at night, he's just sleeping in the bed. He's just like, yeah, cool. I'm like, I'm trying to leave, my dude. Yeah, cool, I'll just take a nap. Shout out to the stained glass monster. You will see them again in the next run. Well, I got the storeroom key earlier, and this is a fast travel point. Is this closet. And so occasionally you just get the fast travel into the closet and Carrie gets locked in the closet. So please let Carrie out of the closet. Diggle, my ice trap percentage is literally at 30%. Anyway, vampires. Alright, so Fizzy was saying this game looked like it was running a little bit too fast, but meanwhile. All the frame rate's gonna drop in the next room, not this room, but the room we're going to after those. But at least we're blue. Oh, good. Cure ampule. Camera? Ice traps are pure comedy. Alright, this room is always slow. Frame rates hate this room. One weird trick. Mine. I also hate this room. No trick on it. Come here. Break. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, where is it? There we are. Meat. And I'm gonna pick this up even though I don't want it. The axe is the best weapon in the game in this. Easily, far and away. Unquestionable. Alright, we're gonna save before we go in the garden because I am known to make really poor choices in the garden. Just outright. We're gonna eat some chicken. We're gonna go pay a visit to the canceled third character in this game, the gardener. But yeah, this game initially had a third character that was a martial artist, but also kind of like a vampire or like a Frankenstein or something. We don't care about you, Renan. No! I don't know. Probably his sweets. Alright, what do we have in here? We have an ice trap and a special one. We have 2 ice traps. A perma up is in here. We're so strong. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna buy... Can I buy camera control? Can I immerse cursors? Can we get both of these? Yes, we can. Nope, I'm accidentally eating meat now. Science key. And, how about... Oh, we can't afford that ice trap. That was a lot of shopping. Chat, let's not die. So now, unfortunately, I've found all the fun things to let me get through this garden normally. And I don't need to do fun things like clip into walls. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go pick up the items in here, though. Sir? This is him, by the way. From what I understood, the assets that were going to be that got put into him. Oh, good. Ow. Anyway, bye. Anyway, how about this child? Hello, Malice. I'll let you see Malice very briefly. There he is. It's Malice. He needs help. He's stuck here. Anyway, oh god. Haha. Alright, we're gonna not get that. Help me! See you later, nerd. Alright. Storeroom key. Gold. Well, actual holy water. And a special too. Now I'm gonna not honk around. I'm gonna keep my health up at its maximum, because when the dogs bite you, they freeze you in place. And the gardener will garden you. So in an effort to not become gardened, I am going to take many safety. Also, I forgot to do a check. That's okay, we'll do it later. By later, I mean right now. Why is that a spot you can check? I don't know. Who's gonna find that? And off we go. Anyway, we have saved Malice, probably. We definitely saved Malice. I feel like I have skipped multiple items at this point. No, I haven't. No, I'm good. All I did was skip the one item that we left on the ground. This is the servants' quarters. It's just a way to get back in the mansion. The mansion's supposed to be like a big open area for you to wander around. Oh wait, I don't want to go this way. Do I? Yes, I do want to go this way. Sorry, I'm just arguing with myself. Inside here is going to be 2 items or something. Maybe I didn't abandon something. Maybe I swear I saw an item and I'm like, nah, we're good. But we'll find out because there's 6 items in the crypt. I guess I went back and got, yeah, okay, this will leave 7 and then we've got 1 left because we walked away from it when we looked at it and said, nah. So there's 6 items in here. Anyway, I'm gonna let these cutscenes play out because this is going too well. Huh. Guess who's back? It's Jerry! And he's brought a friend. Well, Jerry didn't show up yet. I guess I spoiled it for you. Anyway, Jerry's here. He's gonna argue with us. That's fine. Jerry, you want to wait for him to attack you, otherwise he does the Jerry dance. This. Purposely get a little too close to him. Jerry's dead. He is very confused how a vampire can be defeated by a human. And now we've rescued the fair maiden. And we can go home. Just kidding. This is oddly fitting music. Anyway, now we fight her. She summons bats a lot. And can become mist and may pass. Ma'am, can you please materialize so I can hit you with magical girl things? No, no biting! For the record, you can get turned into a vampire in this game. It is an instant game over. In order to get turned into a vampire, you need to have contracted vampirism by getting bit by a vampire. It's a kind of like a 30% chance to get it when you get bit. And then on top of that, the clock needs to hit midnight. So if you have vampirism and it hits midnight, done. Anyway, the bottom of the coffin opens up and reveals an entrance. And we're gonna just YOLO in there. Let's go. The tunnel. I hate the tunnel. This is my least favorite area in the game. This is where the tunnel's supposed to be in vanilla, is down the coffin when you're playing as Richter. We are not playing as Richter. We are playing as Carrie, who does not come to the tunnel in her game. Anyway, we'll let this cutscene play out too. Do we have any girl enjoyers out there? Very curious about girl. She's like, huh. Oh, never mind. She's a spider. I'm still in. Let's go. Anyway, we have to destroy these spider girls. Reinhardt, not Richter. Alright, so we're gonna go straight across. No! I go this way. So there's just too many items down here. I knew chat was my people. There are just too many items down here, I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna try to find everything, and if I miss something, I'll find it later. Cool rock. Okay, I'm getting really concerned with the quantity of special twos being located. I'm gonna be really honest with that. I am concerned with the quantities of special twos. We need 7 more to beat the game. We also need to find our way to Dracula's castle, which will take effort. This should not... we still should take... Now, bats! I see people are noticing. Me, one FlannelKat. I'm playing in a marathon. Called Big Bad Guy. Ah! Fuck it. We have to rename the marathon to to that now. I'll tell you what, if we end up getting into go mode too early, I will arbitrarily extend the marathon. Well, extend this run by going for the next few, oh, there's the rock. Cool. By going for a few more of the items that we need. So we should not finish like silly early. Okay, don't die. That's right, you're watching Big Bad Game-a-thon. Oh, Garrett, you have to walk into the camera here. This is how it normally happens. Well, record pace. There are no speedrun leaderboards for randomizers. Ah! I'm free. I think you go left and straight to get out. We're gonna go hit this save point. And go left. This place is the worst, for the record. I hate it here. Especially for new rando runners. Suddenly having to navigate this entire area is just such an ask. Why, if it isn't LRock617 raiding into the channel, coming up live after Castlevania is Castlevania. Well, I'm sorry, is Haunted Castle, run by LRock617. Thank you for that raid. One of the coolest runners I've ever known. Bonus, also one of the most talented runners. Anyway, this gondola is a 3-minute auto-scroller. The randomizer removes it. You just go to the end. And I haven't really shown you the fast travel in this game yet because we haven't needed it. And as long as we don't need it, we're just gonna keep doing it. Oh, this bat might kill me. Don't do it. Haha. Okay, we're gonna sit here and wait for the bat. You get back here. Oh no, we didn't wait. No! I thought we got the bat. We did not, in fact, get the bat. How am I running so fast? This game added a Panther Dash into the randomizer so you can run very quickly. And it has 2 different settings, jumpless and jump full. Jump will let you jump out of the Panther Dash, which breaks logic completely, and no logic has been written for the Panther Dash. It just says you can get out of logic with this probably because you can make really silly jumps. On top of that, there's also jumpless, which we are using, which means you cannot jump out of the Panther Dash. So the temptation to cheat will never become actually cheating. Sometimes the Drider joins me over here. Alright, so if you go left and straight, there's a door here. That's not the exit. You are full. At this point, I just assume every key I notice will be a full trap. Okay, we're gonna grab that. There's not another one over here, right? Nope. We're gonna grab this. And this door is the exit. We're not gonna go in that door yet. We're gonna go follow this side path first. This way, you never need to go this way in vanilla. In both games. Legacy of Darkness and Castlevania, you don't need to go this direction at all, ever, for basically any reason. But this is rando. There's stuff over here. Ma'am? Left tower. Oh my god. Okay. There's a save point out here too. And there's going to be 2 doors. This is going to have 2 items, and the next room is going to have 3, and that's, or this has 3, the next one has 2. Look at her mid-stride. And that's all the underground waterway, not the tunnels. I really was hoping that wasn't one. Just really. Okay, we're gonna save again because it's me. Hello, I like saving video games. Now we are gonna jet on out of here. Now this area has a boss in Legacy of Darkness, and it's probably the best thing they added to Legacy of Darkness. It's very cool. It does not have a boss in this. You can leave. Just walk out. Canonical entrance. And canonical cutscene. Either Actrise or Rosa can show up here. And we got Actrise today. Alright, well, we might as well. I'm going to show you the teleport screen. So as you find special ones, and you can change the thresholds here, every 2 of them gets you a fast travel point. This is the fast travel menu. So, you can just teleport around. Now, Tower of Sorcery here and Castle Wall. These are telling me that's the other path out of the villa, the one we didn't take. The villa has 2 exits in it. If you jump in the coffin at night, you go one way. If you jump in the coffin during the day, you go the other. Clearly, jumping in the coffin at night is the path we just took. Because Tower of Sorcery, Castle Wall, we have not been to any of those, but we've met up at Castle Center. So I'm just going to do Castle Center. Our buddies, the skeletons, are back. I don't actually know if we have the chamber key, but if we do, we'll open the door and get that too. Get your pet the dogs ready again, but don't redeem it yet, because there will be a dog. And I'll pet it if you want. There's the dog. It's just a sleepy boy. It's just a sleepy boy. If you want me to pet that dog, redeem pet the dog. And chat's bringing up Nitro, which is very infamous in this game, is Nitro. Let me loot it all, then freeze me. Oh. Nitro in this game is an item that you get in vanilla in this area that you need to carry from the top floor down to here. And if you jump or you take damage, you die instantly. As someone who's done the Nitro dance like 15, 20 times in her life, it's not that bad. All right, this is for you, chat. Beepy boy. Scritches. Belly rubs. All right, we're out of here. We are going to go up the castle tower. This room is filled with vampires for whatever reason. All the vampires have unique attacks and like stuff that they do. It's kind of neat. Ow. Do not bite. However, this guy doesn't have his super dodge move anymore. And the lady cannot turn into mist anymore. She does summon Bat, though. And she's hiding in a corner over there. In the Japanese, not the Japanese version, I'm sorry. In the speed run of this video game, they run the PAL version because you can get into the wall in this room. And I'll show you where, but I can't get into the wall here. So the speedruns run the PAL version of this video game. Because this wall is not as solid as you think it is. Somewhere you can almost get in there, and this version will kick you back out. But I don't know the way to do it. You have to clear this room to open this door, though. But you can jump through that wall on the PAL version. This is the elevator room. This room's really neat in vanilla because if you ever wanted just like a huge pile of roast beef, it's in one of these breakable things that you'd never know to break. This floor here breaks, and there's just like roast beef usually in vanilla. This time we got 2 ice traps. I'll wait. And if you never walk across the left side of the room by that statue, the enemies never show up in this room. All right, this room we get a split path. We can go straight or right, and I think we go straight. Oh, is that nitro or is this a trap? It's a trap. Don't poison me. A lot of spinning. That's Mandragora. And some money and another thing. Science key 1. There are items in the lizard lockers, but we don't need to get them. They are not in logic and not part of the rando. You can make them part of the rando if you really want to. Don't! Okay, we're going to eat some chicken. We're going to take a look at how close we are to go. This is an absurdly fast scene, for the record. Shout out to the stained glass monsters that you will see in Haunted Castle. There's a stained glass man boss. This is the only other game that they show up in. We also need to find our way to Dracula's castle, but stop it. The game's given us so much that I don't think it could stop us from going to Dracula's castle if we wanted to walk there. Mandragora. But, you know, we're gonna hit the 2-hour mark with this. Alright, this room has Heinrich in it. Heinrich is a guy that was turned into a monster. He's a homie. Heinrich is gonna give us... He's gonna turn us into ice. Thanks, Heinrich. I just called you a homie, too. Actually, we can't leave this area by normal means. So that's kind of fun and exciting on its own. How much nitro and mandragora do I have? We need a nitro to leave. So we actually need to teleport somewhere. Alright, we're gonna go solve the puzzle and get the 2 items, and then I'm gonna show you something cool. Because normally you'd have to walk all the way down the castle center to get to the other side. We're gonna blow up a wall by putting Mandragora and Nitro next to each other, which is volatile. Yo, we've got $7,000. Oh no, ice traps! Shout out to Reinhardt. Shout out to Carrie. Oh my god, I don't want to read this. Stop it. I didn't mean to use this. Why is this text so slow? This is Carrie's alternate outfit. It's Maria Renard from, like the little girl Maria Renard from like Rondo. All right, we gotta solve this puzzle. We did it. Title screen music. It's gonna disperse that. We're gonna not save. Not saving. Anyway, we put our old clothes back on in that screen transition. Hey, BBG, thanks you for that sub. Every time you transition screens into a black space, you can change characters. That's a rando quality of life feature. We're gonna try to do something, and I'm gonna give it a few tries, because whatever. We're gonna try to get up on this box. Or we can just do it the first time. Anyway, now we're on this box. So we're just gonna do that. Gonna actually load the room this time. That's harder than it looks, but it's also very silly. So basically, there's only a very small landing that you can actually land on, otherwise you fall into an abyss. So that was kind of an amazing jump, I'm gonna be honest. But now we can, what this allows us to do is we came up one side of the castle, and we're gonna walk down the other side of the castle. So we don't need to, ow. Yeah, that was on me, maybe. So we don't need to walk all the way down and all the way back up, so we can get all the items on one side and come all the way down. These knights are going to be active, aren't they? Anyway, shout out to the giant Famicom cartridge. It's a Famicom cartridge. We're just gonna loot this room. I thought there was something in there. With a piece of chicken stuck in it. Wait a minute. That's... I see the nitro bottle in the vase over there. Yeah, okay, cool, thank you. God, this Oreo limited edition Coke Zero. Much better than you'd think. Okay, so now we are not quite done with this area yet. There's a few more checks we can do on the way down, but we are going to hit a wall. We don't have the way to get out of here, which is pretty cool. Finally, the wall did it. Or the game did it. It made us stop. I think that's all the gear can crush death you. We don't want that. Okay, all that's left, unless we have... Okay. We need another nitro, so we have to fast travel. Our options are the Tower of Sorcery, Castle Wall, Tower of Execution, or the Room of Clocks. What are the Room of Clocks? Chat, there's going to be one of two bosses at the Room of Clocks. Is it going to be Actrise? Dracula is now vulnerable, for the record, but we're not just going to go kill Dracula. But for the record, I'd like to point out that we did it. Is it going to be Actrise or is it going to be Death? Shout your prediction into chat. Before we get to the top of this elevator. It's Death. Carrie doesn't fight Death because Carrie just styles on Death. Tower of Science, everyone hates it here. Do I have tower key too? I hate the tower. We do have all three science keys, so we can finish this area. So we might as well do that. How many times will Kat die? Figure it out. Two. This initial climb, for some reason, just never works with my brain. I think we're good. All the bad stuff is gone now. Well, it's technically here, but like it's not nearly as bad anymore. Unless you fall down and fall between the two conveyors. I'll show you some fun rando tech in this place. So we're gonna keep doing checks. I'm gonna beholden myself to finding 25 of these. Or enough until we start to get close to estimate, because that's like literally finding every single one of them that's in the seed. Because otherwise, like, we're done with this seed like an hour and nearly an hour and a half early, so we're not going to do that. I like the power science. It's kind of ridiculous. Don't shoot that. Shoot this. Thanks, Carrie. Jump again. So we're gonna go out this door, which normally needs a key. And there's an item and a save. There's an item right outside, but we're gonna hit this save point. This is for good reasons. This is for science reasons. Trust me. Ow. And now we're gonna go and jump in this direction. There's some items in here. There's a bunch of doors. There are 3 doors, only one of them has an item. It's the center door. This is where you find Tower Key 2 in vanilla. But now, since we picked up that item, normally you'd have to take a really harrowing path back, or you can just save warp back there and keep your item that you found. All right. And we're just gonna pick stuff up. That's a lot of ice traps. I'll wait. We got it. Not going anywhere for a minute. Won't get fooled again. God, the missed jump counter. Much spicier. Alright, here's our 3 items in here, then the last 2 are on the way out. No! You can make your hand glove while you're full. Well, I'm gonna take a look at how many full traps we received at the end of this, and everyone's gonna love the number. Two more items in the Tower of Science. One's in this corner and one's right by the exit. Concept of a fool no longer exists. The concept of shame. Okay, and there's another in here, and then we're done with the tower. And thus, science is complete. Science has been completed and is done. I want the record to show that this is we would have been done. This is it. This is the end zone. We found Dracula's castle. I'm going to go get the 4 items out of it and go find the rest of the things. This truly was a ridiculously fast save. Anyway, I turned on the Vincent fight because I thought it would be funny. So we're gonna fight Vincent. Here he is, the ultimate vampire hunter. All he does is throw holy water, like a lot. And he throws it at himself. What percentage of the game have we completed? So I've got this connected to Archipelago despite really not needing Archipelago. 75% of the game we have completed. I know it's a solo seed, and I didn't need Archipelago connected. You could have just run it solo. We're not going to go in this door. But I wanted it just in case I orphaned a check somewhere and I didn't know where it was. There's our nitro. Now, usually, these seeds are a lot more mazy. Okay, we're just gonna go to the Tower of Sorcery and clear out this. Can we 100% this game before estimate? Hey, Wells. Okay, this check is very silly. What are you climbing? There we go. That's that. Well, we got the item. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. Go away. I don't like going this direction in the tower. You don't normally go this way. You come from the bottom and go up. I'm gonna grab this. Hey, that one didn't go off. Faulty ice trap. No, that wasn't great. I need that. So these two checks in this area are just abysmal for whatever reason. Cat. You have to do them from a jump. Go away, bauble. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it blind. Didn't work. This was easily, far and away, the jettiest seed to ever jet. Hello? We're gonna get this check. We're gonna do it together, everyone. Lend me your power. It wasn't an ice trap. It wasn't helpful, but it wasn't an ice trap. All right, we're gonna wait for this platform to disappear, then return. And yeah, the power of sorcery sure is something in this game. All right, folks. It's very different in Legacy. I don't know if it's better or worse. I think it's worse. I'm not going to get tricked into going too soon. All right. Well, all we got to do is climb now. And part of climbing is hoping beyond hope that the ledge grab goes off. It doesn't always. We're just not gonna ledge grab here. We're just gonna make it up. No ledge grab again, and we're gonna jump to the left, and we're gonna get on the platform. Ow. Stop that. Stop that. All right. We're gonna get rid of this fun gentleman. All right, this conspicuous thing out here. You're a fool! That is where Carrie's alternate outfit is in vanilla. Oh. Why are we here? We're going to Castle Wall now. Because I'm just gonna do checks. Like, the game is giving me too much power. No. We're gonna short jump this and land on the platform here. Rude. We're gonna try to go for all 25, or we're gonna hit a point where we want to move on with time. But for the record, the seed was done. So you get to see the cool new bosses and stuff? With this really serene music? We want to just go up here. You'll be fine if you're up here. You will no longer be fine if you're up here. This guy will totally hit you. This isn't like actually a safe spot, but it's pretty close to one. When I was learning how to fight these bosses damageless, I needed to find something to do about that flamethrower attack. And I learned that it doesn't really hit you that much over here. We're full. Let me at him. Let me at him. You can't stop me. You've stopped me. This is definitely an ice trap sitting up here, and I always miss this jump, so we're gonna try to get everything else first. God, we're gonna clean up the special ones also. What the heck is this seed? The volatility of running rando. See, the thing is, y'all, like, I play this a lot. I thought I was right on the money with, like, an estimate of 2.5 hours. Because, like, a lot of my seeds take around that 2-hour mark. Some go a little over, some go a little under. So, like, 2:30. Worst case scenario, Dracula puts me through the washing machine to go find everything. Can't lose. And then it just gives me everything I need in an hour and 10 minutes. Get out of here, Dracula. You're drunk. So left tower. Left tower is scarier than right tower. That's for sure. Trying to fall through here, thank you. Yeah, this is the fastest and easiest seed I've ever played. We're just gonna save again. Harry's hurting. We have so much roast beef. Because at least this way I get to show you some of like the harder to find checks, stuff like that, so you get the rando experience without having to play rando. Is this, am I in the right spot? Ow. Yes, I am. So there's an item in this room, in a spot that was just, it took me forever to find. Right there. Wait for that to flip. Stop that. Because if that flips while I'm on it, I'm just dead. Maybe it doesn't flip. I haven't had to go up left side in a while. Anyway, this room only has a cutscene in it, and I'll let you watch it. Anyway, look who it is. It's our BFF. Sometimes. Dracula. Guess who he's voiced by?
Miserable worm.
What does he sound like?
Upstart weakling. All who oppose the Dark Lord must die.
I'm gonna skip it now that you've heard his voice. Who's he voiced by, chat? Definitely Prosencha's voice. Castlevania fans know this one. Clancy Brown. He is voiced by the same person who voices Alucard. Robert, is it Belgard? Belgrade. This is an area that Carrie doesn't go to. Yeah, I'm interested in this man himself. At this point in the indie game scene for vampire voices, how many vampires did he voice in indie games in 2001, give or take? I forget what year this game came out, but it's not much older than 2001. Might have even been the 90s. Oh, at this point you mean like right now? Yeah. Yeah. Like, he's even voicing Alucard and like Alucard in indie games that are Castlevania fan games, which is kind of funny. Yeah, this is Reinhardt's tower. This tower sucks. I hate this place. All my homies hate this place. I did not expect that to have nothing there. I thought there was going to be a platform. I have severely miscalculated there. Jumping pattern. We'll even go back and get that item. we're gonna save here. We're gonna get an item out here. 2 items. You are a fool! Not a fool that time. We're gonna save Ort back. In round 2 of why would you destroy that platform? The game. As we jump into lava. Nearly. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna kill this bone tower. Turn around and attack this floor, because why would you ever attack this floor? And it's full of stuff! Picked up everything. That's okay though. I don't have the execution key. Wow, chalk up to 1 key I just don't have. Your floor's full of loot? Only one way to find out, my friend. I think I left a red crystal on the ground over there, which is fine. Okay, we're back at the room of clocks. We are going to see... It is daytime, and we're gonna go see what's down here. The tunnel. So the tunnel was the reconvergence point? What? Huh. One second, let me check my items now. Okay, we've got the Nitro and the Mandragora. I think I need to finish this place. Okay, we're just gonna run to the end. Because now I'm trying to theorize how to get back to Castle Tower. And I think it was at the end of this. Yeah, it was at the end of this to get to Castle Tower. And we're trying to get back to Castle Tower now. But I have no Castle Tower teleport. But I have the items to get through Castle Tower. So we are going to cruise control through here. Oh, this is not the way. This is also not the way. I'm so used to not go moding this area. do, do. Just left. All the way forwards. We'll save. Alright, welcome back to Castle Center. I think we've got the chamber key now. I am going to kill these vampires first, though. God, I hate these vampires. Cool. But look, there's another one. That one can't possibly be a full trap. And what's that? That's a cross. We're not even going to try to get that last item. Cool skeletons. We're gonna save. And if we hit 150, I'm gonna, or not 150. No, I don't want to be in this room. If when we hit 2 hours, I'm going straight to Drac. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go look for things. Alright, we're gonna see my least favorite boss to fight. Just for you, chat. The dog we've pet, we must now defeat. Dog. This is the behemoth. He kind of sucks, honestly. Like, he's such a weird boss fight. Thank you for the pet the dogs. But we've got homing axes. Look at his pants falling off. Uh-oh. That's dying life. So each, like, he doesn't take traditional damage, if you like. It's kind of like you hit the weak points and they break off eventually, and ultimately he just explodes regardless of how much health he has. Like, one of these hits, he's just gonna pop. And I mean that in such a literal way. All right, and now we get to go in this room. Will it be Rosa or will it be... It's Camilla. This is Camilla. She is a distant relative to Carrie Fernandez that has been turned into a vampire. Listening to just the basic music. Harry canonically fights this boss. And Reinhardt would fight Rosa here. Okay, chat, let's see where this place exits. Because now we can take the elevator. Powerful magic is operating the elevator. Whole new elevator just dropped? Alright. We've got that way. Or that way. We're gonna take this way. Where does this go? Okay, this is Castle Wall. And this is... Oh, Dual Tower. Okay, Dual Tower. Nope, wrong one. Huh. Dual Tower is gonna be this guy's time to shine. I'm gonna show you my favorite strat. Not on this guy. This is Reinhardt. Normally you wouldn't be able to switch between the two, but this is rando. Reinhardt hits pretty hard, but he uses a whip. He doesn't have a homing fireball, but he hits really hard. This is his area. He goes to this place normally in vanilla, and Carrie does not. Carrie feels weird and awkward in here, honestly. So we are going to run across. We are going to jump across. And we're going to take out this boss using the sacred strategy of Up Dog. What is Up Dog? This is the sacred strategy of Up Dog. As soon as I get into the center of the room, and he stopped kicking me. dog, up, dog, up, dog, up, dog, up, dog, up, dog. You just stand in the center of the room and jump over him as he tries to slide tackle you. I don't get it. Why is everyone asking what's up with me? Whoop. Oh, everything's bad. Everything's weird. Everything's fine, actually. Everything's good. How are you? It's less good, but that's why we saved. Way to go, Reinhardt. You had one job, my dude. Okay. We are going to do this and just gently and carefully yeet. Finding every item. And yeah, Reinhardt jumps differently. He actually can't make a jump the other way. He has to take this little weird path sometimes. Kind of funny. Okay. One of the achievements in the retro achievement set is to do this entire area, this entire tower, without taking damage. And so I did. And that's where the up dog strat came from. Me trying to figure out how to do a damageless dog. Because once you get him in that cycle, you're golden. Okay, I'm gonna get headbutted by something if I stay here. And now here is return of the fan favorite enemy. Everyone say hi. Welcome back to Buff Tony. This time he's eaten more of his cornflakes. Or frosted flakes. Buffer Tony! Alright, let's just go. Say goodbye to Reinhardt. We're in the clock tower. Alright, what side? I always get the side of the clock tower I want to climb wrong. That side first. If we clear this area, we've basically cleared everything in the game, so we're gonna do that. 3. Clock Tower is a fantastic game. You got spicy. I'm into it. Ow. There's the execution key to get the 2 items out of Tower of Execution. Another, why would this be a thing? How would you ever find this? 2. Moving on. So the clock tower is a series of 3 rooms. All of them are locked by a key. You find the room and the key and you can leave. I'm going to warp back because that jump is really, really, really spicy sometimes. Well, guess what? We're not picking up that cure ampule because we don't need it. We don't have this key? Incredible! Alright, we've hit 2 hours. As promised, I'm gonna go fight Dracula, which was open to us this whole time. How much did we find? We found 23 of the 25 specials. Alright, first off, Dracula has 3 forms. They all have very specific names given by me. Form number 1. Boomer Dracula. Who's hiding in the corner there? It's big old Drac. Can you please get out of the corner, Dracula? What are you doing? Are you nervous? You're on stage right now, dude. You're at BBG. Okay, he just wanted to be in the corner. Boomer Drac goes down. And the tower starts to collapse. Now the run button makes the tower collapse really funny. Watch when it takes over the cutscene. Ready? Go, 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 go! Don't worry about that. That's fine. Dracula's gone. we're going to fight Form 2. Now, you may have seen that small child Malice running around before that we outran in the garden. Well, now he's got a horse. You can skip this, but I'm not gonna. He's got weird coloring in this. The rando gave weird coloring. I'm gonna look up how many ice traps we got. We got 79 ice traps today. $79 ice traps and did 93% of the seed. The next boss I've labeled Twink Dracula. We must now destroy this one. Duck button does work on him. Sorry, Autobot. He's gone. The third form, however, the third form of Dracula, so we've defeated Boomer Dracula. We've defeated Twink Dracula. Incoming third form. Actually, what happens if I skip this? Okay, this is the cutscene I want. Yo, what up, peeps? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that raid. Third form, however, which will be very relevant very soon. The third form is Hot Dracula. It's the ending music. This music is really good here. Oh I'm sorry. I learned how to do this guy damages too, which we probably won't do. Hey, Dracula, chill out, homie. Can't believe I have to heal during Dracula. This is the last form. This will be done very soon. There he goes. And now he's going. Let's see. We got to 208. Let's see how long he takes to explode fully. Timer is still going. He has not exploded fully. The timer background is Carrie when she gets turned into a vampire. He's still going. Still exploding. And Dracula sets an exploding PB of 1 minute and 56 seconds. I'm leaving the timer going for BBG timing purposes now. So I know when we're getting close to the end of the block. I need my hairbrush, if anyone's seen. Oh, there it is. So we're gonna watch a bit of the ending because we are ahead of schedule. Which we delayed the seat as much as we could. So we did great. Everyone, give yourself a hand out there in chat. Anyway, I'm FlannelKat. I'm gonna do my outro. Look at this cool horse. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. Carrie's gonna go visit her mom's grave or whatever. But hey, I'm FlannelKat. I play a lot of video games. I think video games are pretty cool. So, you know, if you think I'm cool, because I think I'm cool, you should go follow FlannelKat. I think she's neat. That's me. But also, VBG is big, and this is only day 1 of VBG, and day 1's not even over. And also, there's more. There's more Castlevania coming up. More Castlevania in the Devil Dumping Doors block. Something sweet lemonade. It does taste like raisins. We're gonna let Carrie walk up. If I could easily get to the bad ending for you, I would, but the rando, this seed specifically forces the good ending. So here's my pitch to y'all. Castlevania on the Nintendo 64 is a pretty cool video game that doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets. I think it's fun and playable from start to finish. Its story isn't really there for you, but like, I think it's pretty neat. Go, your homework right now is go play Castlevania 64. Maybe check out the rando, because I think the rando is really cool. The rando is gotten me to play this game many more times, because I own Legacy of Darkness, and I rented 64 as a kid, and I beat them both repeatedly. Fun and playable is the highest praise ever bestowed on that thing ever. But there is no good tracker for this, so you really just kind of gotta remember what's going on in Castlevania and like how to find things, whatever. So let me see if I can do this too while we're here. Because we've got a minute or so. So let me start. I want to see if I can show you the vampirism thing, so we can. I want to kill a little bit more time. So I need to go find a vampire. Where do vampires live? Oh, here. Vampires live here. And I'm gonna try to get bit and make it midnight. Does this room have vampires in it again? That would be really cool if it did. Nope, they all moved. They have left the castle. They don't live in elevators, but like... They do live in this tower. Vampire. Left door? This is the lizard man door, which sometimes causes problems because I hate it, but... Normal view. There's also battle view. They got rid of normal view in Legacy. Here we go, vampires. Come on. Let's get rid of one of you. Fight! 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 I am making it as easy as I can. All right, that's enough. Hey, I'm already a vampire. You can't double vampire me. So I no longer have my ranged attack now. I can't leave this room until this guy's dead. My dude! I don't even know if I could heal. Nope, I cannot eat roast chicken. Forgot I have sub-weapons. Sure, I can unvampire. But what I'm gonna do is make it midnight instead. I think I can do it with a single moon card. Nope, now it's 6 p.m. Sorry, that's 6 p.m. Let me get a hotkey for fast forward. Oh, we're gonna fast forward time a little bit. It was like 15 minutes to midnight when I saved the game. Even better. Well, we're already here, and we're almost there. So you can see what happens when you succumb to vampirism. Which I think is fun. Music kind of works sped up. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think it's midnight at least. Here we go! She's a vampire now! He went rawr! Alright folks, I've been FlannelKat. This is all I got. I can do no more for you. Thank you so much for hanging around, and I hope you had a lovely time, because I know I did. We've got more fun stuff in the Devil Dumper Doors block coming up with another Castlevania title, Haunted Castle. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you very shortly with Elra. Take care.